What's the lowest amount of money a guy should spend on a wedding ring for you?
Oh, it should be like for sure 30, 40K.
Yeah.
We have standards here.
Yeah, that's the standard. Would you have been a little upset if it was 10K?
Yeah, probably.
Hi, I'm Simi. Nice to meet you. Hey, my name's Jeff.
My name is Jeff. My name is Jeff.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know.
How can someone take you home in one night?
Oh, this has happened before, and this is how I got with my ex. He was very nice. He was respectful. He told me that there was a party at his place. There wasn't, but I ended up in his bed anyways.
Sound like a real nigga to me.
If you ignore me, you get my attention.
What's a toxic trait in a guy that you love?
They reply late,
How late we talking?
like 24 hours late.
Does that work? You think it works?
Yeah,
it works
it
on you?
works.
How did that make you feel?
Ignored, and ignorance is attractive. Why? That's bad. I know it's bad, but it's something that gets my attention, you know?
Women are used to hearing nice things and positive things all day from all their girlfriends. As soon as a guy throws them a curveball, they just don't know what to do with it. Whether it be ignoring them or just a simple thing like, oh, what's wrong with your hair? Or with their minds all day long.
So a couple of weeks ago, a guy approached me. Of course, I did what all girls do. Assumed he was a sexually charged pig, screams, "I have a boyfriend!" before he could even get a word out. Rolled my eyes, threatened to call the cops, and immediately relocated to a different spot in the coffee shop just so I could post a TikTok about it. Kidding. Here's how I actually handled it. I could sense this man's anxiety instantly, so I knew that there was romantic intent. But I entertained it how I would entertain any normal conversation. I let him introduce himself, I introduced myself, and made some brief small talk. It wasn't hard to establish very early on that I lived nearby with my boyfriend without ruining the conversation and his day. And maybe now this man won't be so nervous to approach other women. You might ask why I entertain a conversation with this guy if I have a boyfriend. Well, it's because I'm not a hypocrite. If I was single, I would hate it if women in relationships were being rude to single men because it would make them less likely to approach me. I'm not going to be part of the reason why men don't want to approach women anymore. If we want the modern dating world to change for the better, we as women have a duty to make these initial interactions that are already very intimidating for men as unintimidating as possible.
Much respect to this woman. She seems very logical and she seems to know what she's talking about. A lot more women gotta start listening to her.
Dude, I think you should get Hinge. Oh yeah? Is it working for you? No, not really. Have you like had fun going on Hinge dates? Almost. Are there a lot of people on there that you are like attracted to? No. Well, can you pull it up on your phone and we can look at it? Well, I deleted the app, so I can't show you. Oh, okay. Did you meet someone that you liked, so you deleted it? No. Everyone goes through waves of like having it and then swiping and then getting bored and then deleting it and then getting bored again and then re-downloading it and then deleting it again. That seems kind of unhealthy. Yeah, it's probably bad. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll look into it.
Make sure you go on a trip with your significant other before you decide on settling down with them. Everyone shows their true colors while they're traveling with the tight timing, the busy schedules, the high stress. You will really find out if you want to be with them for the rest of your life.
Going on a trip with somebody shows you exactly who they are because you spend a lot of time together under a lot of different situations and pressure, so it brings out the true nature. And if it's someone that you can't get along with or are compatible with, it's a great way of finding out if you want to take the next step.
Hello, boss. Salam alaikum. Me today no come job. Job no coming today. Me water too much road. Water too much. Water, yes. Water too much road. No job. Yes. Today no me job.
Apparently, the Institute of Interpersonal Studies at Harvard concluded that if you haven't been in a long-term relationship by the time you're 22, then there is an 85% chance that you'll still be single at 40. In other words, I'm going to light myself on fire.
They almost didn't let me on the plane because they said I don't look like my passport photo. And I was like, how can I explain to them that I had some really bad work done and then had this photo taken and then had some really good work done after the photo? Okay, so before I show you my passport photo, I just want to let you know that I did have Botox injected into my masseter, and the dermatologist that I went to was insane, way too aggressive. My whole lower face just completely atrophied, and also not a great haircut, but you know, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I just decided to cut my own bangs because I was very unhappy. I was trying to distract people from looking at the lower part of my face. So I was like, you know what? If I have crazy bangs, it'll look better.
Show us your face,
and
bitch!
It didn't. So there's that also. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so here's my passport photo. Would you let me through customs?
Lady, she looks just like you. All she has is a different hairstyle and bangs. Don't flatter yourself.
The funniest thing about being 24 is that some of your friends have jobs and some don't. And the ones that don't just don't understand that you have a job. It'll be 9:30 in the morning and they'll text you saying Fortnite? ? Buddy, I'm in a Microsoft Teams meeting. I can't drop this right now. I would love to drop Tilted Towers with you. Unfortunately, I have bills to pay.
I once told a guy that he's the most beautiful guy I've ever seen and that he has such a cool vibe to him and that I kind of like everything about him and his personality. And he replied with cool. I told a girl once that I love her jacket and she gave me head.
Ah, the tables have been turned, so finally a woman gets the same response as men do after complimenting them, just a single word. The ending did throw me off a little bit. She's pretty funny.
We're guy-girl besties. Of course you're gonna ask me for girl advice, but never take it.
I've always loved you.
Nadine, you gotta stop saying that.
But why?
If you keep saying it, we can't hang out anymore. We're platonic friends. Of course everyone thinks you're gay.
I just thought, I mean, we like work so well together.
You're making me really uncomfortable right now.
I've decided that I'm going to stop being sad and start getting bitches. That's what I'm going to do. So if you're a bitch that wants to get got, then I am no longer clinically depressed. I'm just going to choose to be happy. Just like my parents taught me. Happiness is a choice.
Just two guys enjoying the swans. What's better than this, man?
Nothing, man. Can't beat it.
Can't beat it. We gotta figure out how to talk to women.
I was just thinking, like, this is getting ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't really want to be doing this with you.
This is too romantic. I mean, if you wanted to kiss, we could, but...
What's the worst text message to receive? My ex actually texted me and said he hooked up with my twin sister on accident, and that's how we ended.
How long were you dating?
2.5 years.
You think he'd have it down?
Yeah, wrong sister.
Okay, that might take the cake.
Oh, and what about your sister? I wonder what your relationship is like with her these days.
I see you here.
Yeah, I'm here every day.
You go to the gym?
Yeah, I do.
Me too.
Cool.
Yeah. Just where you work out too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
That's
regularly.
good.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
You?
Yeah, I'm here. I work out too.
Yeah, I can see that you do that.
So let me ask you this time, what are some of the misconceptions people have about Arabs?
Ya akhi, not all of us marry 4 women. Not all of us marry our cousins. Did you marry your cousin?
No, yes, I happen to marry, but I'm only one case. Like, this is not all the time.
Well, actually, I married my cousin as well.
So this is a coincidence. It's
this is a rare occurrence.
Yeah, it's fine.
To my cousin, I'm not just her cousin and her husband, I'm her husband. You're her husband too.
More importantly, we don't marry more than one.
No.
We still have one wife.
Yes, both of us have.
My dad, however, he did marry more than once.
My father too.
Really?
Yes.
My father did mention that before he was married to someone else, before he married my mom.
What a coincidence.
No way.
Yeah,
You too.
It's not like we're related.
No
No
way.
way.
No, like.
Yeah. What's your father's name?
Muhammad. That's
Mine's
a very
father's
common
name.
name. That's a very common.
Yeah, it's another coincidence.
How old is he? 55.
Subhanallah.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
insane. This is crazy.
No way.
I'm getting
Okay.
goosebumps now.
Okay, I bet you they were born in different months. 3, 2, 1. January. I think we're brothers.
Sometimes stereotypes are there for a reason. And that was today's video. If you enjoyed it, we're making our way to 200 subscribers. Hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, and don't forget to man up.
We're men. Fuck putting the seat down.